Okay, so today we are here at the Basilica Cistern. After years of restoration, it's reopened, and I'm so excited to show you this place. I came here 7 years ago, and they've made some remarkable changes over here. The Basilica Cistern was constructed by Eastern Roman Emperor Justinianus I in 542 AD to provide water requirement of the Great Palace. Due to the brilliance among the marble columns arising within the water, it was called as Byzantine Cistern by the public. The name Basilica in foreign sources was said to come from the Ilias Basilica being close to the cistern. Basilica Cistern is a huge building. Here, there are 336 columns, each of which is 9 meters high. The columns, erected at intervals, make 12 lines, being 28 at each line. 2 Medusa heads, used as a block under 2 columns at the northwestern edge of the cistern, are one of the masterworks of sculpture of the Roman age. Many legends regarding Medusa based on mythology makes the cistern more mysterious. The cistern was repaired several times as yet. In the era of Ottoman Empire, it was restorated twice, and one of them was made by architect Kaysarli Mehmet Ağa in the era of Ahmet III. The second restoration was in the era of Sultan Abdulhamid Khan II. In the Republican period, the cistern was cleaned by Istanbul municipality in 1987 and opened for visit. Basilica Cistern, besides being a museum, also hosts various national and international events. Do you consider yourself to be a helpful person? If so, do hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel, Imran. Now, this Basilica Cistern was built 1500 years ago during the Byzantine era, which is many, many years before the Ottomans arrived into Istanbul. Now, there's water over here, and what is said is that this water used to be supplied to the city back in the Byzantine era. Like, they've added these enhanced displays through light shows, so you'll see the pillars turning green sometimes, white, red, and it just looks incredible when you're looking at the pillars. It really enhances the display. So it's a cool place to come to because it's very unique. I don't know if there's places like this or to this level, to this extent in the world. So definitely come over here. And in terms of the pricing, 190 Turkish liras for tourists per person. And if you're a Turkish citizen or you have like a tourist visa, it will cost you 50 Turkish liras. So definitely worth coming. And when you come over here, in order to find it, it's very close to the Aya Sofia. If you're someone that is coming to Istanbul for the first time and you're in this mindset that, what should I do today? Where should I go? Or where should I go this week? Or for the amount of days that you're here for? I will say to you that after being here about 2 times, that if you're someone that likes to see things when you're traveling around, walking around, especially if you're in the Sultan Ahmet area or the Fatih district, which is the area where you have the Blue Mosque, the Aya Sofia, you have the Topkapi Museum. It's all walking distance. The Grand Bazaar is over here as well. Then you cannot miss this. This is unmissable because it's very unique. It's perhaps the biggest of its kind on the whole planet, and it's 1500 years old, and it's reopened after a few years of restoration as well. There's been some really significant enhancements over here in terms of the lighting, in terms of some of the additions that they've added in between the water section. So overall, I'll give this experience, I won't rate it. I'm just going to say to you that it's a must. If you're here and you're missing it, you're doing something wrong. So definitely come to the Basilica Cistern and let us know where you are planning to go to when you come over here to Istanbul, here in Turkey. And with that said, catch you in the next one.